One final spin through the sand for the big beasts. It's been a Dakar of two halves for Ignacio Casale. Some big mechanical problems in week one, some big performances in week two. He came as high as third on this final stage, and he's showing real promise for the future. A damaged exhaust pipe on stage 4 put paid to Martin Matchik's hopes of a podium. But like Casale, the Czech battled valiantly through the final days. Second today, he ended up in 7th place overall, and he also leads the World Rally Raid Championship. Considering all of the problems that they encountered in the build-up to this rally, the De Roy team did a very solid job indeed. They put all 4 of their trucks inside the top 10. Their highest finisher was this man, Janus van Kasteren, in 5th place overall. That's his best result in 4 participations. Meanwhile, Vic Versteinen came 8th and Mitchell van den Brink was 10th. Mitchell's father, Martin van den Brink, looked in a tearing hurry to reach the finish line. Out of the way here, chaps. It was the first time he'd teamed up with Gerard De Roy, and he took his best result, 6th overall. But De Roy says his boys still have a lot of work to do if they want to catch the Kamaz. Because the Russian juggernauts proved more or less uncatchable at this 44th edition. Andrei Karganov recovered from gearbox problems to finish 4th and had 3 stage wins, while Anton Shibalov secured his 3rd straight podium in 3rd place. Meanwhile, 2 great champions, Eduard Nikolaev and Dmitry Sotnikov, went head-to-head in a thrilling battle for the overall crown. Between them, the 2 Russians wrapped up 9 of the 13 stages, 4 for Nikolaev and 5 for Sotnikov. Well, Sotnikov was victorious again today and therefore made it back-to-back Dakar titles. The 36-year-old insisted that his fight with Nikolaev will only improve Kamaz as a team. That's a pretty scary thought for their rivals.
I think this race helps us to rise our level, and I think we'll be stronger next races.
For the 6th year in a row and the 19th time in their history, Kamaz Master are the Masters of Dakar. Sotnikov, Ruslan Akhmedeyev and Ilgiz Akhmetzianov getting it done once again.
So we're glad to be here the second time and win, and it was important for us. We have a new track and we worked hard last year and the whole team.
Well, with Kamaz, it is all about the team, and there were plenty of blue shirts waiting to celebrate at the finish line. Sotnikov rounding out Dakar 2022 in style. This was the only day with just a single Kamaz truck on the podium. He took his 2nd title by 9 minutes and 58 seconds from Nikolaev, with Shibalov and Karganov over an hour back. It's the 2nd Kamaz 1-2-3-4 after 2011.
This year's Dakar Classic, the 2nd year of the rally for vehicles built before the year 2000, featured 301 competitors and 24 vehicles, 118 more than last year's first edition. Vintage Citroën, Toyota, Porsche, Mercedes, trucks, Land Rovers, Ladas, even a Volkswagen Coccinelle and a Fiat Panda, all with the aim of finishing the rally, some with the aim of racing to victory in one of the categories.
300 metri c'è un po' di bivio a sinistra qua.
There are no words. It's mythical, and as much from outside as from within.
I never expected such an intense adventure from start to finish.
Driving a Porsche in the desert in Saudi Arabia sure puts a smile on your face.
The Bivouac, home to the entire Dakar every night, and where the Dakar Classic competitors repair their beloved machines from the trials of the day and prepare them for the early start the following morning.
It's a human adventure going beyond your limits.
Attention, il y a des trous là.
To see these classic cars ride, race, and of course struggle at times through the dunes is a sight to behold.
We're here to have fun, enjoy the Dakar atmosphere and drive on the sand because we love it.
Esto es Dakar, todo es Dakar.
Congratulations to each and every entrant who braved this adventure and made it to the finish line in Jeddah. What an experience, what an achievement. But the classic is still a race, and the winner is Serge Monod and co-driver Florent Boulon ahead of Arnaud and Evelyn Evrard, with Jesus Fusta and Juan Carlos Ramirez completing the podium.
Nasser Al Attiyah's victory in the cars also delivers a great start to the season in the brand new World Rally Raid Championship. He grabs the big 50 points for the win, but more stage wins for Sébastien Loeb means the Frenchman leaves the Dakar only 1 point back in second. Strong team performance from Toyota Gazoo Racing means they take a big lead in the manufacturer standings on 80 points, with BRX and X-Raid Mini joint second. Sam Sunderland is finally a repeat winner, and this maiden Dakar title for Gas gives him the lead in the new W2RC standings, with the maximum score of 38 going to Sunderland, 30 for Quintanilla, 24 for Valkner and 20 for Van Beveren. It's Honda that take the lead in the manufacturer standings, Gas in second, closely followed by the KTM factory team. Sherco, Hero and Husqvarna complete the table.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself